tomato and mozzarella salad. Come with me, guys, and I'll show you how to make it. Andiamo! Hey guys, so here we are in New Jersey and it's like 100 degrees outside. It's very hot. And it made me think today of my childhood because when I was a kid and it was really hot like this, we ate very light. And one of the things my mother would make, and I wanted to show you a picture. This is a picture of my parents on their wedding day. This is my dad. I guess that ring is in the way there. This is my dad and this is my mom. His name was Danny and her name was Helen. And my mother would always make a tomato and mozzarella salad for my father. It was just so refreshing and light, and tomatoes are coming into season in New Jersey. So one of my favorite things to make. I know it's a simple thing, but I wanted to just show it to you guys. Maybe there's somebody out there that doesn't know about this particular salad. It's so good on a hot summer day. And I remember my mom making this for my dad all the time. So just wanted to share it with you. So come on, let's go make a tomato mozzarella salad. The first thing we do, obviously, is tomatoes. Make sure you get yourself some good tomatoes. Now is the time that the tomatoes are starting to come in season very soon in New Jersey, and they are the best ever. So I'm just going to cut these up as best as I can in like bite-sized pieces, and I try to get rid of some of these seeds to not make it so watery. So I'll take some of these seeds out of these pieces here, and that's it. So I will just keep cutting all these tomatoes up. Next, I'm going to add some mozzarella pearls. I accidentally bought the little guys here. I wanted a chunk, but I got these, so it's not normally what I would use, but I think they're cute. They're actually like little tiny balls. I drained out the water that was in this package, and I'm just gonna add those all right to the salad and mix those right in. You know, it's funny because I struggle with this name of this cheese with you guys because I grew up calling this mozzarella. I don't know, that's just the way the dialect was where I grew up. I grew up in northern New Jersey. My family was from like the Newark area, and that's how they said it, mozzarella with no A at the end. But then I remember sometimes you guys get a little crazy about that, so I try to add the A and say mozzarella, and it's just not normally how I say it. So however I say it, it is what it is. Don't come at me, guys, but that's how I grew up calling it mozzarella. Now I'm going to add some red onion, and we don't want a whole lot of it, just a little bit, because we don't want to overpower it, but I like to cut it really as thin as I can get it. So nice thin cuts, just like this, guys, okay? See that? I'm going to put that right in there with the tomatoes and the mozzarella, maybe a little bit more. Now it's time for the basil. This is fresh basil right from my garden. And guys, I wanted to show you, when you cut basil, you know, take it in a bunch like this and kind of roll it up like a cigar, and then take your knife, and this is an easy way to cut basil. I think this is called chiffonade. I'm not fancy like that. I just like to say chop it up, but cut your basil and add that right to your salad. Absolutely delicious, smells amazing. We used to call that basilico. That's how we said it in our house growing up. So, as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to use all of this. Look how beautiful that looks. All the Italian colors, green, white, and red. I love it. Okay, now we're going to take some salt. I'm just going to salt this guy up. We'll take some pepper, olive oil, and I'm just going to drizzle it on here. This is the way my mother did it. She didn't measure. She didn't mix it up or make it a vinaigrette. She just poured it on top. And now we have some red wine vinegar. Okay, so now I'm going to mix this up and give it a taste. Look at this. It's the sounds and tastes of summer. This is one of my favorites and so simple. So I'm going to give this a try right now. I can't wait. I actually like when it sits a little bit, so we'll just take a little bit here just to give it a try. Take a tomato. It's a mozzarella. Oh man. Heaven. That is absolute heaven. Brings me back to my childhood. So simple. If you never had this salad, you have to try it, guys. It's absolutely delicious and easy. So I hope you make this. I know you can do it. So make this, guys.